girls. Welcome to, well, for once, I don't know where I am. I'm in the Yorkshire Dales, but I don't know where. Today we're following Calimoto, the second time we're really going to use it on a day out. And this is by no means a review, this is a day out video, but I thought today we'll use Calimoto. So I've set it on a trip for about 100 miles, and it's fired out nice. I think it's 80 odd miles just around the Dales and stuff, and admittedly, yeah, like as always, it's brought me a weird way to roads that I already know, but yeah, I found some absolutely beautiful places so far. So you join me about a quarter of the way through the entire trip, and yeah, so as you've seen there, I've just put the drone up, and over this hill here, it looks pretty spectacular. So let's get on the bike, let's get kitted up. Let's go explore what's over this hill. So yeah, just want to put my gloves on, let's have a little chat while the bike warms up. So yeah, Calimoto today, just thought I'd head up over the normal way, 100 mile, and it pulled me out this beautiful little like cliff edge here. The only kind of routes when I did a quick view over the route is, I know we're heading up over the, it's not really in the Yorkshire Dales today, it's kind of in a place called Nidd. So we're heading over that way, explore a bit more of that for this year. Come over and see these beautiful rock formations, and I've just noticed that with the drone down there seems to be a quarry. But as I mentioned in the video the other day about these kind of fires that I saw, I've just seen some more over this hill. So let's go and see what it's about. Obviously using the lovely Shape Heart magnetic motor case. Thoroughly testing that this week. I'll be doing a review on it next week, but first impressions are pretty good. Code JBL10 at discount on their website if you want to purchase one for yourself. Right then, let's go see what this is all about. I know somebody in the comments of my last Dales video was very curious to see a little bit more of England, and wow, if that isn't enough for you, bud, then I don't know what is. That is gorgeous. It always happens to me this, where I seem to stop and get the drone up, and then I come around the corner and it's actually a designated stopping place. That is spectacular. Baden Fell access areas. Absolutely. Just tranquil place. Wow. Definitely one to come back to in summer. That's a good thing about Calimoto, is that when you've done your trip, it still shows where you've been on your map. It shows you your route, so you can actually go back and do the exact routes you've done and see the roads that you're on, which is brilliant for brilliant for me editing as well, because I can pop up the road names on screen. What a fantastic day. Currently 10 degrees, but it feels a tad warmer. Dry roads, and we're out in the leathers. There you go, that gentleman that asked for some views of the lovely British countryside. There you go, sir, that's it. Absolutely gorgeous tarmac. It's really complimenting that terrible suspension on the MT-07, just boing, boing, way. Should probably just turn my sat nav up a little bit so I don't miss turns. Well, would you look at that? Wow. So yeah, those are the fires that I saw the other day. Wow, how crazy is that, boys and girls? A road up there where I was going to go, and then the beauty of Calimoto, hey! Oh, I don't want to take the right as well, going up to Grassetton. We'll skip this little bit because we were on this road the other day, so I'll see you when we get somewhere new and exciting. So instead of a left today, we're taking a lovely right, heading up over Struncross Caverns, down to the blubber houses, glass houses, and all into Nidderdale and that kind of route, which is absolutely stunning. So, look at this, blue skies. After so long just take it steady away. Year though is to explore a little more of down south and over the east side of the country. So even at 40 miles per hour you can still have some fun taking corners. So we're leaving the Yorkshire Dales and now in Nidderdale, home to such things as, you know, Meltham or Meltham, however you want to say it, RAF Menwith Hill, Pateley Bridge. Looks like we're heading over to the sun and a little bit away from that cloud. Wow. Well, I'm glad I put the ND filter on today. See what lovely national speed limit roads lie ahead then, eh? Speak, boys and girls, just enjoy. We've been speaking all winter. Enjoy. God, visibility today has got to be a good 40-50 miles. I reckon more than 50 odd mile. That is a long way. Good job I brought the binoculars with me then, isn't it? Got them for Christmas, and every time I've kind of been somewhere on the bike I've forgot to take them with me. Been here before, but nice to be back in 2021. What kind of fuel am I on here? 1 bar. Can of summer, and we'll just sit at this car park up here. Oh. Gorgeous place. Everywhere is stunning when the sun's out in the UK. It is a beautiful country. It's just the weather that lets it down. Everywhere is stunning, the countryside, the houses, it's a nice place to live. It's just for 80% of the year it's raining. Although I've got to say, last year, I know we were very restricted on stuff, but last year I've got to say we didn't have a bad season. the weather was fantastic. I know that in March, when it all first came about, the weather was really good and we really couldn't get out on the bikes, but towards the back end, I mean, Scotland, when I went on the NC 500, super lucky in September to have 3 of the 4 days sunshine. It's just a shame that the one day we decided to camp was the rainiest day of them all, but yeah. So this is the first time I've used this mount with a charger, and it seems okay. Seems like it'll hold it in very well, but we'll see when we get up to some nationals, when we get into the 50s and 60s. That looks like a nice place for a golf course up there. Kind of sacked off Calimoto just a little bit because I kind of know where I am. But the bike is yeah, it's caked in a little bit of light road salt. Still some remains of it around here on these roads, so nothing we can't really spray off when I get home. Do enjoy cleaning the bike anyways. I got some new cleaner to get in the engine bay underneath there because it's a pain to clean, but yeah, let's enjoy the rest of this ride because I'm thoroughly enjoying it. It's just a shame a little bit about the salts, but they'll be to go soon. Just as I turned the camera off as I pulled up because I needed to go to the toilet over there, so I'd let you know. A guy on a brand new Tracer 700 come down with a stock pipe on it, unfortunately, but yeah, I like the look of them. I didn't when they first came out, the weird headlight and the big gap at the front, but definitely liking the look of them. Not sure what's up there though. She was go up there anyways. I think it's just a kind of a cut through road sort of thing back to both main roads, but I'm glad I come that way anyway. A little breath of fresh air. Enjoy the sound of the MT-07. Dry tarmac anyways. It's a nice breath of fresh air, you can say that for sure, instead of riding on these horrible wet salty roads. This is Otway.